Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English foul man of the internet, and I welcome you back to Grimm, where today we're going to be seeing the story of the Master Thief. Now, I know nothing about this story, so I'm sure it's going to be quite the spectacular time. So, Grimm, be a good lad and show us our story, do please.
Stories of redemption. Prodigal sons returning, heart of gold hookers reforming, captivate the gullible. Does a self-described master thief who honors his parents, respects authority, sympathizes with the poor, and steals only from strangers deserve our approbation?
Are you talking about Robin Hood?
Respect.
Good day, your worship. How might we serve you? Cook me some potatoes, my man, just as you like them, and we'll eat them together. Poor folk must humour the whims of their betters, I suppose. While my wife cooks the spuds, you can watch me work.
Not my idea of how to pass the time before dinner, but some philosophizing needs doing.
All
You
right.
can't straighten crooked trees, Your Honour. Like children, you need to train them while they're young. Discipline must be maintained. Had you trained your son while he was young, perhaps he would not have left home. Perhaps. But he would learn nothing, and was full of bad tricks. He grew misshapen. I did nothing to reform him. But how do you know? I am he, father. Know me by this birthmark. Good God, but my son, how have you come to live in wealth and luxury? I'm a master thief, father. No lock or bolt prevents me from fleecing the superfluity of the rich, and sometimes sharing it with the poor. Alas, my beloved son, a thief is still a thief. This will end badly, I'm sure. If your godfather, the Count, learns your trade, he will see ye hanged. Be easy, father. He will do me no harm. I will go to him myself this very day, and earn his respect, if not his forgiveness.
Confident sort of a git, is he not?
How do you live in poverty if your godfather is the Count?
But up he goes to the Count's castle and tells all.
That's it, my lord. The voyage from apprentice to master has been arduous, rough seas and bad weather, but ultimately rewarding. Indeed. I'm all admiration for your accomplishments.
Oh, really?
And acquisition. Still, you're a confessed criminal and should by rights be hanged. But as I'm your godson, mercy will take the place of justice. On this occasion only. It will. But I have a reputation to protect.
Oh, yes.
So I'll put your art to the test. If you fail, you must marry the rope maker's daughter.
Why is that a bad thing?
Think of 3 tasks, as difficult as you like, and if I do not perform them, do with me what you will. Mark what I say, as your life depends on it. First, steal my horse from its guarded stable.
All right.
Second, steal my wife's wedding ring and the sheet on which we are sleeping. Third, steal the parson and the clerk from the church.
How do you
As
steal
wish, my lord.
people?
I take my leave.
I would have kept on walking, frankly, to China. But our thief's a proud bugger. He disguises himself as an old woman, laces a cask of wine with knockout drops, and returns to the castle. Oh, mother, come warm yourself. Perhaps we might taste more of your excellent wine.
I live by trade, but fair words go far with me. Drink as much as you like.
Oi, you're a lifesaver, Granny. It's as cold as a Siberian witch's tin pot. Let's have another sweet, eh, mate?
Right you are. I got a thirst you could draw a picture of. Bring it on. We'll have...
And they fall asleep. And we steal a
Without
horse.
witnesses, the thief wraps the horse's hooves in rags and silently rides away. Next, the Countess's wedding ring and bedsheet. The thief lugs a corpse he's collected from the gallows through the Count's garden. This promises to promote some mischief.
All the doors are locked and bolted. I'll stay away. If he tries to get in by the window, I'll shoot him. Save us the trouble of a hanging.
Well,
I mean, fair.
try to be quiet about it. I'm very tired.
Psst, it's me, Godfather. Might we compromise... Ah! I'm killed!
Silence, please. I'm trying to sleep.
I've shot the master thief, my dove.
Well, fine. Shut up already. I'm exhausted.
Alright.
My little cockatoo, the master thief is dead. But as he is my godson, and to spare his parents, I won't expose his shame. I'll bury him myself. Give me the bedsheet to wrap the body.
You seem to care more for this criminal than for my beauty sleep. Very noble.
How is that noble?
Indeed, I am magnanimity itself. Give me your ring, too. He risked his life for it, so he may take it with him into his grave.
What a ninny you are. Take it. You'll need to get me a better one.
Oh, please. What an unperceptive dolt she is.
How generous,
Clearly.
my lord, to bury a common criminal. Ah, it's you. Very clever. Well, even a twice-killed corpse deserves a decent burial. You're a capable thief, and so far have found your way, but there's still a third task. And if you fail, all is lost.
The master thief silently walks away.
How's he
and
gonna
under
steal
cover
people?
Of darkness, he takes a long sack and a lantern to the village churchyard with some
All
hermit
right.
crabs and wax candles.
Why
the
hermit
master
crabs?
thief creates some creepy lamps.
The last day is at hand. Hellfire creeps up from below. People, get ready. Your maker will be met.
Promises of Judgment Day always attract a ready audience.
The end of all things is near. Whosoever wishes to go to heaven must come with me. I am Peter, the gatekeeper of heaven. Behold how the dead outside are collecting their bones. Come, creep into my sack before the world is destroyed.
It would not be amiss if we were to use this opportunity to find an easy way of getting into heaven.
My thought exactly. So, if you are inclined, let's jump in the sack, post haste.
Fair
You,
enough.
Father, have precedence. I will follow.
To the holy, or those who wish they were, a clever disguise and a compelling line of apocalyptic patter can be very convincing. The master thief has only to turn over his catch to the Count and win his escape from the hangman's noose.
Congratulations. You are indeed a master thief and have cheated death this time. But you must leave my land or risk your handsome neck. I will go, my lord, proud
All
of my
right.
mastery, but ashamed that it deprives me of your good opinion and the opportunity to be a comfort to my parents' old age.
So he left.
Okay.
No one ever heard from him again.
That was-
Jeez. Am I the only one who isn't gaga for tales of redemption?
Maybe.
And who's redeemed anyway? The
Yeah.
thief? He repays his parents' unrequited love by disappearing forever. Big
Exactly.
show-off. If this resolution works for you, please get out in the world more. If not, stay on. At least there wasn't a wedding in this episode.
At least there wasn't a wedding. Well, even if there was, we could
Visits
spoil
his
it.
parents at the humble family home. Why now? Given
Why
his
now?
profession And his long absence, I suspect an ulterior motive. I
Maybe.
like the motives ulterior. You make it gross.
Well, Grimm, it does certainly look like we've got quite the story to fix.
Grim it.
Let's grim it. Yes, I like that terminology. That story dragged on way too far. So it's only right that we do fix it. And after all, if we can just fix said problematic story, it might actually be worth something to people. A good story has continuity, sense, logic behind it. Unlike anything we just saw in that story. Ooh, and what's happening to the screen, one must ask. Ooh, something is happening. Let's just fix that tree.
Boring village just became a lot more interesting. Our locomotion is, dare I say, unusual. And I smell a motive. These father blethers on and on about twisted trees, etc., etc. What might he say if they suddenly became murderous moving monsters?
Let us find out.
They eat flesh, you know.
Oh, do
Make
they?
it rotten.
Flesh is the best thing for them to devour, after all. It's readily available in this village. I mean, just look at how much of it there is.
Foul.
Oh, and now I can fix the people. Oh, I want to see that again. Go on, eat the lady, eat the lady. Whoop! And nom 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 nom. Yeah. You've certainly made the place look significantly more interesting. At the very least, Grimm.
Stop it!
Oh, and look at... Oh! We've changed to a black and white tale. Everything most certainly looks more gruesome and fitting then, doesn't it? You can't even tell what was in any shape pretty before. Apart from these areas over here, we need to fix these. Alright. One would logically say there might be a secret near and around here. There it is. Minus 10-second bonus, you say. That took way more than 10 seconds just to get it.
What the heck was that?
Yeah, what the heck was that?
Stop it good.
Let's see what the Master Thief has to say. Oh!
They're very angry, or perhaps upset. They may be under the control of an agent of supreme and unnatural evil. I'll teach this one some manners.
Oh! So he's some
Look in
sort
his
of...
eyes, whatever. He's determined to exterminate the source of this evil.
So we turn him from a Master Thief into a Master Hunter. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
The brilliant brigand dabbles as a do-gooder. He's secretly searching for the cause of this gross and unpredictable evil.
Yes.
Make it stinky.
And I think it's pretty obvious.
Let's tone down those colors.
You've added some new lines, haven't you, Grimm? And I must say, they are quite magnificent. Really add to your persona. But it still doesn't mean we don't have things to make gross and to fix. And the best way to do that? By being really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast. There we go. Much better.
Don't be good.
Don't you worry. We will. We will. I'm actually invested in this story now. You've certainly made your point about wanting to change things up a little, Grimm. And I like that. A lot of the time your stories seem to just tell the story in the same way with a little bit of a new cosmetic feel. This, however, actually feels like you're putting in the effort. So I can't wait to see what kind of witch hunter or whatever this will become.
Monster lurks beneath the Count's righteous exterior. He must be exposed.
Most indeed.
Make it rotten.
We shall. I mean, we've already got it, you know, with rivers of blood. So, do we have any bets on what the Count is going to turn into? I suspect it will be something quite gross indeed. I mean, look at this. It's already looking pretty bad. He's a count, right? Is he Count Dracula? Will he become a vampire? Ooh, is he a werewolf? I mean, we've already got portal portraits to Doom. After all, I mean, How much worse can things be? However, it does concern me that I seem to have run out of things to fix, I suppose would be the term. Because there does not seem to be very much in the way of options for me to go to. Have I missed an area or something for me to putrefy or something or other? It does not look it. So how am I supposedly meant to make the place gross? Unless I need to jump through here. Ah! There we go. Why? Harry.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
Ooh, I want to try that again. Alright, go! We have a place to fix and things to putrefy. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Hello, little maid. So, what's on this one then? Oh, now that looks nasty. I think I was right with my first bet of vampire. It definitely looks like we're going for a vampiric feel this time. So, do tell. Where are the secrets?
Super speed! Super
They're not secretly hidden in this area, are they? Although it would be certainly more helpful if you could actually jump when I jump, Grimm. Aha! No fooling me, Grimm. None at all. So, show me.
Since our thief has been away, the Count has become enamored of Dracula.
Oh? Oh, really?
Make it nasty.
I was right. The Count isn't the good guy. He is a vampire. And we all know what vampires truly want from their subjects. Don't we now? What the ever-loving hell is that?
Romp and stomp! Sausage fest!
Sausage stomp? What the hell does that mean? Oh, it goes in a straight line, does it? So like that.
We're familiar with the Count's wicked tasks. First, steal the horse, then take the ring and sheet. Wind up with extracting 2 creatures from the church.
Indeed.
The professional purloiner now has work to do.
Who is the purloiner working for, though, is the question.
The Lord of Larceny's first task is to steal the Count's warhorse. He dresses up as an old crone. How boring. I'm nodding off already. Let's kick it up a notch, shall
Yes!
we?
If he's become a vampire
Make it
hunter,
gross.
we clearly have something to fix. Oh, look at the cute little ponies. We gotta fix that.
Grim time.
It is very much a grim time. There's so many grim things for us to fix. Don't immediately start fixing my mess. Sure, let's do that. Hey, I bud stomped at you.
Butt picking good. What the hell? No, I always breathe like that.
What the heck just happened, and why have we entered this sort of camera mode? I don't get what's going on here. Why are we suddenly like this? This is quite unnerving, I will admit. Is this meant to be a maze of some foulness? Jesus Christ! Stop with that! Hey! What did I just say? You're scaring the children. Good, you should be. So where the heck might I be going, I suppose, is the question. Ah, here we are. Back over here. Don't kick me back over there. That's not nice. There are so many other things we need to grossify. Everything is almost nasty.
Now,
Yes. Nasty do as the nasties say. And now there's many more God damn it! There's too many of those. Those moments where you just get stuck and glitched and all that. Well, at least we know where both secrets are now. So I could just completely ignore regathering them, or I could just do things. This. Kick me! Ooh, and here's the wine. Blood wine, you say? I was right. I was 100% right. It is vampiric. I mean, he's already admitted that. He said he was working with Dracula. What am I on about? Convert this. But she loved you, Grimm. Ooh, a slap to the face. You deserved that, Grimm. What did the poor lass ever do to you? You know, other than become mummified. Which I suppose could be one way of stating things. So, show me things, little pony. There are still so much for us to... Why do I need to convert a bouncing scarecrow? Well, that was by accident. I converted him and skipped the cutscene. Well, that's bad. I never like it when I do that. But it's just, I'm jumping so often just because I need to jump, because it's the most efficient way to just corrupt everything, you know? Speaking of which, let's corrupt the walls now. Dark and grim. Just as we love to see. However, it's not quite up to me.
What the hell?
Boom!
I always breathe like that.
And now here we are, stuck in this manor. We are going the wrong way. And waiting for the ghosts to just go away.
Secret.
And now that all of the annoying ponies are gone,
Make it
what's left?
disgusting.
Oh, I think we can do that already, Grimm. You need not worry. We're already quite repulsive. So now that you've disguised yourself as a humble old crone and given the blood wine to the vampire's thralls, now they get drugged, and I'm surprised you don't lace it with silver. Ooh.
The Prince of Pilfering successfully steals the horse. That beast looks much too tame. No pets allowed.
Ah!
Repulsive.
We already are, Grimm. And look at this. Now we're in a true old-fashioned vampire movie with everything nice and dark. So, let's do this. Ooh, it's a hell steed. Oh, so nice. And twang goes the crossbow as he shoots all of the vampires in tow. Nice. I like that. I really like how this story is going. Now he drags a
Outre
corpse.
outlaw seeks to fool the Count and steal his wife's ring and bedsheet. But one corpse wouldn't fool a child. Let's gather some more. Make it gross.
Alright. Okay.
Let's muck it up.
Yes, Grimm. We will most certainly muck it up. And there are so many things for us to muck up. Oh, look at that. A secret.
Now are you?
And I really like the living statues. Adds such a nice flair to the place. Would you all agree? Now then, let's start raising the dead. Mr. Countman is releasing all of the dead, I see. We are foul, Grimm. Oh, so...
What the heck was that?
You've really outdone yourself with the second series of these episodes, and I'm really quite enjoying it. I'm so enamored by what's going to happen. Everything's so nice and gross. Who's to say what's going to become of this? The undead rise. Can the Count deal with them all? Besides, is there not yet another secret around here somewhere? I'm pretty sure there is. Ooh, it sounds like I can start corrupting people. No cleaning my mess, please. You're all servants of a vampire. It's time we made you look more like the role. Just look at this place. So nice. So gross. So gruesome. I wonder if you'll get shot because you look like a mummy now. The great question. But I still hear someone cleaning. There we go. Fixed that little problem. But I swear there's still another, isn't there? Yes, I see one over there. We can't have that. There we go. I am on the trip to find those which are clean. And of course, there they are, hiding like the miserable cowards that they are. I don't care about time, I care about gruesomeness. And there's way too many things. Why are these things over here still? How are you purifying everyone? Stop it! You are putrid. You are fitting of the vampire's curse. Why are there so many still clean? I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. But I will find you, and I will dirty you. It looks like everyone has dirtied. And it looks like everything is putrid. All soon to be
Does the Count really think a single pistol would protect him from world's best bandits' army of the dead?
No.
He needs a bigger arsenal. Maybe he's from Texas.
From
Make
Texas.
it nasty.
But
Oh, don't you worry, Count. Let's give you a real gun.
stomping butt kicking good.
Let's see what you have there. Ooh. He's not scared of a few undead.
Now the professional purloiner lifts the goods. Why doesn't he take the Countess while he's at it? Make it breaking and entering and stealing and kidnapping. Easy way to get the ring.
You know what?
Make it
He's right.
repulsive.
He is right. And plus, she's not a
Robbins.
bad looker. He could just get away with it all. And look at that, she's in a bloody coffin. How apt. Ooh, and I'm pretty sure she had an increase to the bust through this. Let's go, Grimm.
Cowboy, ride 'em little zombies. Yee-hoo!
You're having too much fun with this one, Grimm. And I like it. You should be having fun with it.
In his last test, the creative crook must steal the parson and his clerk from the local
Yes.
church. These little crabs are not going to lure them out of their glory hole. Let's bring on the apocalypse. Make it rotten.
We need this place
Make a
burning.
mess.
We need it. This place needs to burn. It needs... Well, that I clearly need to knock down the... Get it putrid enough in order to knock down the thing. So, I'm guessing these little crabs are going to fix everything. Yes, of course they are. They just have to be little clean buggers. But we're fast for a reason. We can keep it up this time for once. We just keep on being fast. And eventually, we'll get rotten enough. Everything must be fast. Everything must be putrid. Ooh, and we can now get the houses. But this is going to be the super speed level where I'm playing that silly little song continuously. Wait. No! No! Damn it! Well, I suppose that's probably for the best, honestly. So, little crab.
Now! Do it now! Rot.
Do you think yourselves really capable of stopping me? Really capable of preventing this? I am faster than you. I now understand what all the speed boosts are for. They're not to enable you to be able to work on corrupting everything. It's to enable you to actually catch the bloody crabs. Come here, you! Yes. Yes! There's no escaping me, little crab. There we go. You wanted an apocalypse? There you go.
Make it repulsive.
Don't you worry, Grimm. Ooh, now this looks like an apocalypse. But also, we do need the secret. We gotta make sure everything is repulsive. Yes, repulsive. That's when we'll get the true black and white story that we have been trying to have. Because a good old vampire show tends to be in black and white. I mean, look at Nosferatu, the original Dracula. All of them black and white movies, and all of them classics. So now it is time for us to corrupt the church itself. Especially as I don't think there's really anything left to corrupt. Yes! Hello, everything in here. All of you shall be tainted and corrupt. All of you shall be true seers of this thing. And what the Christ is that? Is that a werewolf? Why are there a bunch of werewolves? Or is it because the werewolves are the mortal enemy to vampires, and so the vampire hunter needs to come and purify them so he can get closer to the Dracula impersonator so that he can kill him.
The Master Thief has done everything required of him. Time for a face-off against the evil Count. Make it a monster mash!
I really love what you've done this time, Grimm. This is so much a better story. Also, were you just T-posing then?
Make it disgusting.
Yes, you're T-posing right there. You cannot deny you were T-posing. Right. We need to be disgusting. We need to turn everyone disgusting. We need to give this vampire hunter what he's truly after. A real fight.
Let's put an end to this thing.
Yes, let us put an end to it. There are so many things we need to fix. It's not that we're gathering monsters. No, we're gathering the townsfolk. We're gathering a mob to fight the Count. No, don't take me across. There's still other things I need to corrupt.
Now we need some angry monsters. Come on, people. Put some into it.
Ooh,
Make it
we are
rancid.
going to get a fight. We're going to first we gotta gather the townsfolk. Then we gather Dracula's loyal monsters. Ooh, I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a Grimm story before. This is what we've been wanting all along. The true vile stories. The true thing. There we go. Whack! Onto Grimm to get him across. And now we've got the people versus
Let's make
the
them deal with each other
monsters.
the old-fashioned way.
Yes.
Vile.
What an excellent way to finish a story. You should always finish it being vile. Because that's what every story of these fairy tales needs to be. Vile. There we
Stop
go.
it.
There's
Now
our
I have another
secret.
secret.
You know what? I'm fed up, actually. I just want to see how this ends. Show me the true
More
story.
reason why Halloween's the happiest holiday on the calendar.
Yeah, it is.
Raids, vampires, werewolves, all messing with the status quo.
Indeed.
Ooh, look at them go! They'll be fighting till the sun comes up. Then they'll never know what hit them.
Yeah. This is a much better story. Well done, Mr. Vampire Hunter. Okay, Grimm. Show us the true story. I really want to see this true story. I'm not even going to interrupt.
Parents probably think Master Thief is a better career choice than Vampire Hunter. Steadier
Yes.
work, fewer occupational hazards. Thieving for the hunter is just part of the job. So
Yes.
many little requisites come up when you're tracking down depravity. Not available for love or money, and you really can't hire any decent help. A suspicious stranger, outlandishly dressed, and funny-looking, if I do say so, turns up in the midst of gruesome doings.
Heavenly saints, Mother, look at the fop that approaches our yard. Has he come to rob us?
Of what, you dunce? Some dirt? Besides, that's no fop. That's our wayward son. I'd know those hideous crossed eyes anywhere.
Thank you, Mother. Your disposition has not mellowed with the years. Go fix some food. Stand clear of the twisted trees, boy. They're very angry, or perhaps upset. Poorly brought up, I'd say. They're on a rampage. Well, that's a problem, Dad. Trees don't generally do that. They may be hungry, or they may be under the control of an agent of supreme and unnatural evil. I'll
Ooh.
teach this one some manners.
By the look in his whatever, he's determined to exterminate the source of this evil. What else would he do? Go to the Count's castle. Since our
Yes.
thief has been away, the Count has become enamored of Dracula. Believes that
really?
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
No apologies, Godfather. And nature is a lame excuse. Who asked you to become a blood-sucking zombie vampire? No, it won't do. You choose, you lose. Vampires are always and everywhere evil, murdering scum and must be destroyed. How do you want to go out? In combat. You and me. Mono a mono, so to speak.
Really?
First, you must perform 3 tasks. After
Why?
this disgusting glut of evil doing, I'm not sure you get to make any conditions.
Oh.
What the hell? I'm the hero here. Indeed, and it's not like you have a choice.
I mean, sure.
I still have my enormous evil powers.
Finally, characters who understand their roles in the great scheme of things. We're familiar with the Count's wicked tasks. First, steal the horse, then take the ring and sheet. Wind up with extracting 2 creatures from the church. Nothing basic changes, though the overarching supreme evil thing alters some of the particulars.
Hold,
Yes.
who goes there? Identify yourself and state your business. I don't think I like your looks.
It's not my looks you need to worry about, bat boy.
Twang, twang, twang.
This nag looks like he posed for Jura. I think death was riding him. Whoa, Nelly! I'm partial to horse meat, but this one's been fed on human flesh. Maybe we'll just turn him into glue.
The ring and shit are next. But a ruse of misdirection isn't going to get it done. The monster hunter aims a little higher and gets help from an unexpected quarter.
Arise, you unfortunate and maligned undead. Help me defeat the cause of your suffering. Instead of sleeping at home or mouldering properly in your graves, you're out scaring the bejesus out of everyone through no fault of your own.
These pathetic zombies are no match for me. I made them.
I clean my teeth with them. I use them for target practice.
Die again, you repulsive crypt creeper.
Vampires always underestimate zombies. Perhaps it's the smell. Though they eat what they kill and have very few attributes to recommend them, they did not choose to be evil.
Ooh.
Come, fellows, grab the occupied coffin.
Great idea. Take the ring wearer and the whole damn bed. Zombies are surprisingly willing. Perhaps they found being used as a vampire's toothpick demeaning.
Probably.
Now, to the church.
Ooh.
There
What
haven't
about the
been
church,
any
then?
human inhabitants in this deconsecrated hulk for years. 2 werewolves use the narthex as their home base.
Before I kill these rabid devil dogs, I'll scare the shite out of them.
The Count did not stipulate the condition of the creatures. He did not say, bring them back alive. The Master Thief has fulfilled the Count's conditions.
Let the battle royal begin.
Everyone's turned out to see the show. I think I have some fans. They seem a little upset.
My supporters have more than a rooting interest in the outcome. You won't be able to depend on their neutrality.
That the best you can do? The cheesy outfit and transformation supposed to make me blubber with fear? Not likely. I know who you are, Godfather.
You know nothing. You were a nasty, dirty little boy, a wastrel adolescent, and soon a dead man.
I'm not shaking, though I could if you'd prefer.
Massive carnage! Order of the day, Colonel Blip. Grimm reporting for duty. Last man standing is a friend of mine. Conflict resolution the old-fashioned way. Woohoo!
Well, someone that bad, you almost hate to see them go. Upsets the balance of the universe. On the other hand, it turns out the Master Thief had more than a little mean streak. He won't lack for work on Halloween. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
Well, Grimm, what can I say? That was a brilliant story. Well done, well done. Your stories before were always a little, were nothing compared to that. I loved that. That was brilliant. You completely converted the story. That's what we've been wanting all along. So, everyone, it looks like this story's over, but tune in next time for another. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English foul man of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.